Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between the Royals and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Kane has the ball. Ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. There'll be one run here for them. There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over. The Royals are none for 8. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Misses everything.
Rawlins shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Russell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
3 added in that over. The Royals are none for 11. Kane from the members' end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged, unplayable, and gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Gale is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Lovely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Good shot, a beauty.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lovely.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Absolutely nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Oh. Pitched and helped to the boundary.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Lovely.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot. Some adjustments to the field.
Nice one.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Straight to the fielder. Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes, yes.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. confident appeal. Could it be? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Wokes. Has to go. Ends up being a wasted review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
A great delivery, and it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Butler, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Butler gets off the mark.
Lovely.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
5 runs added in the over. The Royals are 5 for 44. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin. From this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Solid defence, very compact. Gone, brilliant in the field.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bryant will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in. From the deep, caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Good bit of timing there.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ned, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
3 runs added in that over. The Royals are 6 for 61. Big appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. Nice review, well justified. The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time that perfectly.
It races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being... put on the batters. Head from the great southern stand end. Wow, that's missed a lot. There'll be runs here.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Good ball. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Oh, that's a great ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Carter ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
A few moves made in the field. Smothered the spin, played it well.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep. Nice one. Yes.
This could be trouble.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. The Royals are 7 for 91. Ned into the attack now from the members' end.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone! Played all around it. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to... knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Absolutely nailed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Catch.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. What a catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
Out. Yeah! Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Cottrell, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Time that brilliantly.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Big shout.
That was me! Yep. Oh, that's a spot. No.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Good bowling. Yep.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Oh, that's a spot. Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper. No.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edge. Amazing delivery. And taken. Superb delivery.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big
Yep.
dive to save some certain runs.
Yep.
Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. ball. Yep. Yep.
Misses. They fail to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. This should be close.
Ned shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling. Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot. There's trouble here.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
The Lions weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Cottrell from the great southern stand end.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Strong appeal. Beaten on the drive. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Ned shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Massive edge. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Crone having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5 for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ball down.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Ball up, ball up. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yes.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
Huge edge. They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler's end. No.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Wokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Yes.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Big edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Over. The Lions are 7 for 86. Clark, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball. A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowling. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowling. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keep it in. No.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle. A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.